Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be going over 4 steps on how to strengthen your faith in God. All right, so if you're in a situation where you just have no type of faith in God, or if you're just lacking faith in God and you just need that extra oomph, you need that extra push when it comes to not only having faith in God, but having faith in yourself, well, hopefully this video came in the right time. Hopefully this video came in the right place at the right time. All right, so these are going to be the 4 steps on how to strengthen your faith in the Most High. All right, so let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and get started. So the first step is to trust in God with all your heart. Now, this step should be pretty easy, right? We should all have our faith and trust in God within our hearts at all times. All right. So if you're a person who doesn't work from the heart space, who is on their journey of self-discovery, and you're just a person who is, developing yourself and trying to become the best version of yourself, or if you're a person who has a whole lot of guilt, or who has a lot of hate, or who has a lot of self-doubt in their heart or in their inner space, then it's going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be pretty hard to accept God into your life, to strengthen your faith in the Most High. All right, you might be seeing, things on the news, social media, everything's turning out, bad, everything's going in the wrong direction, killing this, stealing that, many, all types of different, global disasters and chaos and things of that nature. And we just say to ourselves, this world is going, through rough times. It's going to a downtime. It's going through a rough time, a downturn. And sometimes we doubt ourselves if the world is ever going to be a good place, if the world is ever going to be a better place. But I'm here to tell you right now in this video that there is a big shift going on in our everyday life. There's a big shift going on in our world. All right, it's moving up from the 3D to the 5D. Everything is changing no matter what. No matter what we think, if we thinking that, the world is not getting any better, the world is getting worse and worse and worse with all this evil and turmoil and all these different things, all this negative energy going around. I'm here to tell you that this world is going through a rebuilding stage, a rebuilding era. We're shifting into a golden age. We're shifting into a golden era. All right, we might not be able to see it right now, but once you're able to change your perception of life, once you're able to change your perception of yourself, you start to see more positivity going on in the world. You start to see more fulfillment and happiness when you are, when you shift your internal world, because your outer world is a reflection of your internal world. So once you get into that space, once you start to become more of a vibrant light being, and you start to develop a relationship with the Most High, you will start to see a different path in your life. You will start to see different things that you have never seen in your entire life. All right, so that's the first step, is to have faith and to trust God within your heart at all times. Always work within the heart space. When your heart and your mind are aligned, you start to see that strengthening of your faith within the Most High. All right. So the second step, do you have faith / belief in yourself? Ask yourself that. Do you have faith / belief in yourself? If not, reprogram / change your perception of yourself. Now, this is one of the most important parts in this video. All right, you need to have a better perception of yourself. You need to reprogram yourself. If you're a person who has no confidence, who has self-doubt, who thinks not highly of themselves, who always talks about themselves in a negative aspect, in a negative light, then how are you going to be receptive of God's love? How are you going to be receptive of God's power? How are you going to be receptive of God's wisdom? All right, because you have all those emotions, those negative connotations, those negative emotions bottled up within yourself. All right, you need to have an opportunity to release those negative words, those negative thoughts, those negative self-doubts within yourself. And once you're able to do that, then you start to become receptive of more positive things into your life. All right. So I have many videos on how to reprogram yourself, many videos on how to change your perception on yourself. Just look throughout my channel. You'll find some interesting videos on those type of subjects. But like I mentioned earlier, your inner world is a reflection of your outer world. Always remember that. So you have to change internally before you can see changes within your outer world, before it can materialize in your material world. Because you always have to remember that patience is key. Always remember that, guys. Patience is key. Don't expect quick changes, things to change instantly within your life. It always takes time for things to materialize into the material world. So, patience, young grasshopper. So the third sign, faith without works is dead. Put in the work. So we all should know this. We all should know this. Faith alone cannot produce things that you are willing to expect in your life. Always have to put in the work, guys. You need to have you need to put in the work to do so. Whether that be, doing the shadow work, changing yourself from the inside out, doing teaching, being of service to others, giving to the poor, helping a brother out, helping a sister out, educating somebody, whatever that may be, whatever you're interested in. Always be doing the work. Always be doing the work for yourself, and then be willing to help out others. All right, that's the most important key. That's the most important key, is to put in the work, because faith without works is dead. If you just have faith and you just say to yourself, oh, this is going to happen, I'm going to attract this, I'm going to attract that, and just by faith alone, it's not going to work out. So if you're just saying to yourself, oh, I have faith that I can have a better connection with the Most High, or I have faith that I can make this much money within a year, I have faith that I can become this person, I have faith that I can become that person. If you're just living by faith and faith alone, it's not going to progress. Your faith is not going to progress. Your faith is not going to turn into perfection. It's not going to turn into perfect faith. And that should be the ultimate goal in all of our lives, is to have perfect faith within our own selves and with the Most High as well. All right, you could shew your faith without works, and I could shew my faith by my works. All right, so we should always be putting in the work and putting in the action in order to strengthen our faith in the Most High, to strengthen our faith in God, and to strengthen faith within our own selves and our own everyday lives. So the fourth and final step, be the light of the world. Now, when you are the light of the world, when you are being an example of love, when you are doing God's will, when you are doing God's work, when you are becoming the best version of yourself, when you set an example for people, when you are, the leader, when God has called you to be a leader, you are just the light of the world, right? You are the light that shines bright among the darkness. You are the light that shines bright among the darkness of the people that are around you. When you become an example of light and love, that just shows that God is on your side. All right, when we come into this world, we are all eternally pure. We are all eternally pure by nature, but we get so corrupted by this world and we start to steer away from our true nature. And it's important for us, while we're on this planet, to always purify ourselves, to always be the light of the world. And when we come back to heaven, God expects us to be pure. God expects us to be clean at all times. That's why we always have to clean ourselves, to educate ourselves, become knowledgeable, have knowledge and wisdom, and to always purify ourselves daily. All right, so be an example, be the light of the world, be the bigger person, and just be, just a loving human, a loving individual. All right, and by doing that, you were able to strengthen your faith in God. Your faith will strengthen automatically. Just be the light of the world, be a good human being, be an example of others, and to always show forth your capabilities, and to always showcase your light and love throughout the whole entire world. All right. So let's recap today's video. These are the 4 steps on how to strengthen your faith in God. So the first step is to trust in God with all your heart. Second step, do you have faith / belief in yourself? If not, reprogram / change your perception of yourself. Third step, faith without works is dead. Put in the work. And the fourth step, the fourth and final step, be the light of the world. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is just a quick little video, quick little 4-step guide on how to strengthen your faith in God. If you, are just, slipping in faith, if you have no, belief in yourself or in God, and you just need, you just need help, you just need a, quick little video, quick little step guide on how to strengthen your faith, not only in yourself, but in the Most High as well, then hopefully this video helps you out. Hopefully this video sparks some knowledge, plant some seeds along the way and things of that nature. All right. So until next time, and always remember, all power resides from within, and always keep the faith, because God and the universe is always working for you. Take care, guys, and God bless.